Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a lovely day today. So for today's video, I'm going to be updating you guys on my project pan, and I'm actually really excited to update you guys, to be honest. But yeah, I guess if you're new around here, please consider subscribing because I'm really trying to hit 700 subscribers before my birthday and we're very nearly there. And if you're not new around here and you really want to help, leave a like because it really does help me out, and leave a comment anything you like and that really helps the algorithm as well. But with all that being said, let's get straight on into it. So with some of my project pan, I'm like updating you guys with like pictures of the previous month and then the current month. So with those ones, I've not looked at the previous pictures, but the first product is the e.l.f. Blemish Fighting Putty Primer. Now, I feel like I've done really well with this. So I've used it 7 times. Honestly, I didn't do makeup a whole bunch this last month. I really wish I'd done it more, but you know, is what it is. But I used this 7 times. I love this primer, by the way. And I am pretty sure I have made quite good progress on this. So this is currently what it is looking like. I still think it's going to take me a while to finish this up. I think we're looking at probably like a good like 5-ish months to finish that up, depending on how much I do makeup. I feel like if I do my makeup like 10 times within a month, I feel like maybe I could get it out a little bit quicker. But as of right now, I'm not doing my makeup a whole lot, and I'm going on holiday in April, so I'll be doing this update a bit earlier. I'll be doing the next update a little bit earlier. So although the month will be longer, I probably won't be taking a lot of my project pan stuff with me. So the progress on them is going to stunt a little bit. So I feel like the next update might not be the best, but I guess we'll just tackle that when we get to it. But yeah, I think I'm doing quite well on the primer at least. Then we have the e.l.f. Wild Brow. So this didn't have any markings on it because there's no way for me to track it, and I'm not about to go out and buy some scales just to track an eyebrow gel. And I'm glad I didn't, because I used it 6 times, and on that 6th use I really struggled to do my eyebrows. It is completely empty. Well, it's not empty, there's definitely product in there, but it's so dry, and it's just not it's not holding my eyebrows in place or anything like that. So yeah, I'm calling it empty. It is gone. I didn't think it would be gone that quick, but yeah, that is our second empty of this project pan already, and we're only at the second update, so I feel like I'm doing okay so far. Next up, we have my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. So I used this 5 times since the last update, and I do feel like I'm getting quite a bit of progress on it. I've been mixing it into my foundation. That's kind of how I like to use it best at the minute. And I did do one day where I only used this. I used this as my foundation, so I got like quite a lot of use out of it that day. So I feel like we have quite good progress. I have been waiting for it to settle, and it's not settled the best, so take that marking with a pinch of salt, because it's not settling as much as I'd like it to. But I feel like that's roughly where we are. I don't think I'm going to be able to get every bit of product out of this container because it's a glass packaging, and there is like a stopper that I can take out, and I will try and do it, but the actual, like, what is it called, like the bit where you put the dough foot in is really small anyway, so it doesn't really give me a lot of room. But I will try and get as much out of this as possible. I think I've got at least another 3 months with this, and I don't know if it's gonna actually expire before I finish it, because it already smells a little bit funky, I can't lie, and yeah, I'm not sure I want to keep putting it on my face, to be honest. So I think I'm going to use it for another month and just see where my thoughts are at with it. I'm actually kind of gutted because I spent quite a lot of money on this, and I would genuinely repurchase another one as well, so I'm just gutted that it's expired before I've had the chance to use it up. But I will try my best to use as much of it as I can before I think I'm gonna have to roll that out next update. So then we have the EX1 Invisiwear foundation. I love having an airless pump foundation because you can just see how much progress you're getting. So I've used it only 5 times. Again, not the greatest, but it is what it is. And we are now, I would say, just under halfway through this bottle, and as you can see, like I'm literally barely getting any progress on it because I only use one pump of this and it does my entire face. And at the minute I have been mixing in my concealer with it because it's a little bit dark, it's a little bit orangey for me at the minute. But like I said, I am going on holiday soon, so hopefully with my tan this will be the only thing I'm using, and maybe I'll be able to use a little bit more of it. But so far that's how much we've used. I really like this foundation. I'm actually going to be really upset when it goes because I just love how this looks on my skin. I just love it, and it wears really well on my skin. It lasts so well, and it just works with everything that I try with it. I just really like it. But I won't be repurchasing any new foundations until I've worked my way through some of them. But yeah, I feel like this is going to be with us for a while anyway. I feel like this is going to be with us for another good 6 months, unless out of thin air I do my makeup a ton 1 month. I don't know, but yeah, so far it's taken a little while. Then I have a really exciting update for me personally, because I thought this was going to be such a pain to empty. So that is the Revolution Infinite Concealer from Revolution. I think I just said that. Anyway, so I used it 7 times, so quite good. Like I said, I've been mixing it in with my foundation, so I've been using a lot more of the concealer than I would do had I only been using it to prime for eyeshadow. So I've already took the stopper out of this, and guys, so I've done the marking all the way at the bottom of the like exterior kind of packaging thing. So I think we're actually going to be able to see gapping down here soon, because when I look in this tube there is like nothing in it. Like the sides are pretty much clean, and I don't know if you guys will be able to see because it's quite dark in there. Let's see. Yeah, it's really hard to see, but I think you can kind of see the sides are completely empty and there's just that product at the bottom. That's all that's left. I mean, the wand is still picking up like a decent amount of product, like, but I would literally use pretty much all of that, mix it in with my foundation, and that's kind of how much I've been using. So I genuinely think I could have this out in like, what, 2 months maybe? I thought this was going to be with me all year, and that's just not being the case. So maybe 2 months and I'll have this out. I don't know. I'm actually so excited because I really want to get through some of my concealers this year, and it seems like that is actually going to happen. And then the very last product I'm a little bit upset with myself with, because it would have been so much easier for me to get some use on this, but I've been using other lip products, so this one's kind of not been at like the forefront of my mind. I've been trying not to put like heat on my hair, and I had like my fringe cut in and it just doesn't curl like the rest of my hair does. So I just put like a curling cream in, but it's causing me problems because I can't get it to sit right. Anyway, so the product I was talking about is this. So it's the e.l.f. Mint Melt Lip Plumping Gloss. I really do like the gloss. I don't know, does it have a name or is that just it? Anyway, I do really like this gloss. I have it on today. I do like it when I use it, but I kind of just feel like I'm reaching for other stuff and I don't really know why, because I feel like I could have this out so quick. I feel like this next month I'm just gonna only reach for this when I'm doing my makeup, and hopefully with reapplication and stuff it'll be time for me to take the stopper out, and if it's not too gloopy I will hopefully use up as pretty much all of this, as much as I can get out of it. If it is too gloopy, I don't know if I will, because then it just makes it hard. When I'm going out, I can't then take this with me. So when I do this kind of a lip gloss, I can't take it with me. And you obviously need to reapply lip gloss throughout the day. It doesn't last all day. But I've got some really good progress on it, I feel. In them 7 uses, we've got literally the tiniest bit left. So I feel like I'm going to make it my mission to have this out in 2 months. So in the next 2 months, we should have this out, as well as the concealer, which is just, I can't believe that's happened. But we also have a roll-in. So I was thinking about this for a while, because I was going to roll in my other eyebrow gel, but I've been using it recently and I feel like I'm going to hate pan it, so I'm holding off on it for now. But the product I've decided to roll in, I've just realised there's a whole lot of e.l.f. in here and I'm going to add more. So the products I'm rolling in is my other bronzer. So this is the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer in the shade Tan Lines, which if I finish this, that will leave me with one cream bronzer. And then I feel like once I get to that point, it's okay for me to buy another one and try a new one. I'm excited about this because I don't think it's going to take me that long to finish. So there's still a load of product left, don't get me wrong. There's no pan or anything. This is what it's looking like, but as you can see, it's definitely grubby looking. It's been used a whole lot and I feel like I'm very close to actually hitting the pan in the very center. I mean, I could be completely wrong. It could take me months to get there, but I feel like it won't take me that long. I feel like I could get to the pan next month, and I feel like once I get to the pan, I feel like the product's gonna go a lot quicker. That's just like the mindset I'm going into it with. So I'm kind of hopeful that I will hit pan in the next update or before the next update. So I think I might make that my goal, to hit pan on this before the next update. Yeah, I'm gonna make that my goal. I want to hit pan on this before the next update, and hopefully it will be out like what, maybe 3 months, 4 months maybe. I might be overshooting that a whole lot. It might take me way longer. I'm just trying to be optimistic because I've got some long haul items in here and yeah, it makes me a little bit nervous. But that is everything that I have for today's update. Not the most exciting update, but at least we did get a roll in, and I feel like next update might not be the best, but I feel like the update after that is going to be really, really good. So I'm excited for that. If you're excited to keep up with this project pan, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss when I post new updates, and also when I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday and Saturday. And with all that being said, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.